Back to the basics. We ain't meant for him. We did not mean for him to punch like that. Cause we was trying to do the little flips in the sky. But the way they started it, the controls, they had it to the combat settings. I was trying to do some hot stuff, some hot shit, man. Oh well, that's neither here nor there. I don't want to go there yet. I want to stay in the Queens side of town. As we speak right now. And plus, I want to see how the people, how the fans receive film. Do they love film out here or not? I think they would. I don't like how the black tendrils look. So, white, yeah. I know white's gonna look better. We in Queens. Hometown Queens. We're gonna do a tour street meet and greet. Not yet, King. Hold tight, King. I do not want those superior things. We're gonna give a subway to go. Wonder where this goes towards. Goes towards Manhattan. Seemingly Manhattan. I tried. It was hard to slingshot that way. A few times I almost had it. Gotta swing like I'm in the jungle right quick. With the original man spider, the original Spider-Man, Peter Parker, that is. Let me perfect the style with him. First, let me not be prejudiced and say white men can't jump. Cause I've been playing with Miles Morales lately. Like, man, this man, he got fluid motion, Miles. He got fluid motion, but then I remember, okay, but this is the original prototype Peter. You know, you gotta give him his respect, his dues. Put some respect on his name, seriously. He's a progenitor of the swinging thing. I'm trying to find the word progenerated. He progenerated it. He started it. Although Anansi is the technical first, but this Peter Parker, they the first one they make games off. So let me put some respect on his authority. The friendly, the neighborhood. Those were my thoughts. Just had to let you hear my voice, know my voice.
Some hunters are trying to stake out a roof.
10 seconds. I don't care what they do. Why hasn't you reset it by now?
Because you keep talking.
I'll do more than that if this thing isn't fixed soon.
It's like a spy game. Feel like a spy game. Yeah.
I've spotted something. Found him. He's up
Yep. Make it lateral.
I heard something come to the spider.
I found one. Let him face us in combat.
Spider-Man!
Bet you're wishing that cloaking tech hadn't failed right about now.
It'd be hard to do it when you ain't invisible. I'm used to doing this with camouflage.
Get
Well,
down
maybe
there!
no, it wasn't the best advantage to be. I don't know, man. You see, I tried to infiltrate it with stealth and take them out with stealth, or see at least try. I'm just used to playing with Morales, using that camouflage dip. Makes those type of operations easier. Those spy, covert, espionage, warfare type operations, those type things, them Civil War tactics. YouTube, make sure you ask on what type of tactics he was referring to. Those Cold War, espionage, Civil War tactics. That's the answer right there. YouTube, TubeU.
Wish I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else.
I ain't even mean to abandon that crime. I did not. I just drop anchor on them. Sometimes you gotta drop anchor on them. And you don't play no games with them. In the heart of the Queens neighborhood. About to get some rum raising. Yeah. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. You see that song? Hit record. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. That ought to be good. This ought to be good. We don't want to be skyscraper height now. Let's keep it real in Queens. Whoa. No, that's not good. This isn't good. Really gotta get them open, get it open. No homo when I say get them open. But I'm really saying perfect these web skills. Seamlessly weave everything. Oh yeah, that was smooth, wasn't it? What is that? Turtle Island? Creek? Revis Island? Oh, that's out of sight island. Out of view island. Gotta severely practice these acrobatics. Where's the rest of the digger? Where's the rest of the cars go? I'm on base street level with them. Have swing offs. Ha! I'm on fire. Io is on fire. That boy is on fire. Io is on fire. That boy is on. Io is on fire. That boy is on fire. Io is on fire. That boy is on fire. Get it in Queens. Get it with Queens. This highly acrobatic art form. What y'all know about it, man? I created it. The rhythmic flow. I am the rhythmic flow itself. Himself, itself, whatever you want to call itself. How you want me to do it for you? Alright, come on, man. Look, you see, I could run on walls the whole time. No problemo. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, papi. Come on, man. Come on, papi. Soy negro. Soy dominicano. No soy africano, dominicano. Negro. Nunca. Look at these civilians trying to stop my run grinding. Trying to stop my run running. Trying to stop my wall running. Trying to stop my run grinding. Oh, y'all wanted me to fall. These ninjas praying on my downfall. These ninjas praying on my downfall. On our attempt, just do it tall. So this dude gets out of bar. Oh, that's what the crime is, huh? That's what the crime is, eh? Ah! I almost fell it. Oh, I almost fell it. Oh, I almost fell it.
Need to stop those hunters before someone gets hurt.